We've talked about like relationships and racism, but I feel like there's also a confusion that people have about how to move forward in their careers and when to take certain things and when not to. So let's talk about it. Jam dropping, jam dropping, jam dropping. We're jumping on these hoes. Selling out is someone who trades in their integrity for personal gain to those who don't have their best interests at heart. Buying in is someone who retains their integrity to create opportunities in spite of those not having their best interests at heart. It seems like a lot of people would much rather have fame without foundation than have success with substance. And that's what buying in is. Buying in is when you double down on the fact that you know your worth. And even though folks may not recognize it now, you're gonna create opportunities for them to recognize it by sticking to your guns. And that's really tough because it needs money, it needs support, it needs creativity. And in times of hardship, you gotta try and do different shit to get your money, and that can get in the way of getting support, getting money, and getting creativity. But when you buy in, you create your own stock because you determine your value. And when you sell out, you're letting somebody make you believe that what they have to give you is worth more than your integrity. That's what selling out is. Selling out is you diminishing your worth. Listen, I get it. It's hard not to sell out because there's always somebody ready to take advantage of you trying to make it. Picture it. A house, you, a bikini, 15 other broads in bikinis, bring in NBA players. The question is, at the end of the month, who's the baby daddy? You in? All right, how about this? Black man or black woman in a car. It's rigged to never go less than 80 miles an hour. You're gonna drive across country. The question is, will you get arrested? Will you get a ticket? Will you make it out alive? We'll call it Black Drives Matter. I don't know. Have you thought about a sex tape? Here's the thing. It's hard not to sell out. We are in a capitalist country. Everybody is trying to get on. Everybody's trying to make ends meet. You got kids and family to support. You have dreams that you want to achieve. And sometimes you're very tempted to say, damn, if I just take this little bit over here, I could probably do this whole little thing over here. And sometimes that's true. But it's only true if this little bit over here doesn't also take from what you're trying to do over here. And you gotta stay conscious of that because these snakes will come for you and they in the grass. Selling out. Ray Lewis, Mike Vick, or anybody else talking about Colin Kaepernick needing to be more presentable in order to play in the NFL. Buying in. Any black millionaire who decides to finally infiltrate the NBA, NFL, or the NHL. There's only one majority black owner, and it's Michael Jordan. Of course he can afford to be a majority black owner. Look at how much he's paying for his sneakers. Though I do love them threes, though. When it comes down to it, being a sellout may get you some money, it may get you some fame, but it's only gonna get you a legacy of whackness. You also inadvertently, and sometimes advertently, empower the oppressor. When you buy in, it's you knowing your worth and saying, I am not going to give you this unless you're giving me something equal or greater than that allows me to create even more opportunities with this worth. Oh, I'm talking right now. You are creating stock. You are investing in you are investing in a message, and you're investing in having a seat at the table for change. And when you're at that table, integrity intact, people cannot buy you out. And don't nobody respect anybody that they can put a dollar on. And that's the difference between selling out and buying in.